80% of all conifer removal implemented by the Sage Grouse Initiative have been in 9 large legacy landscapes west of the Rocky Mountains in the Great Basin. As we've monitored those through the sagebrush conservation design, we've used sagebrush ecological integrity scores. And you can see the degradation of those landscapes through time till conservation came in, and we've actually bent the curve and we've improved the integrity of those landscapes at big scales. Now, as we use ecological integrity scores of invasives, it's apparent to us that we'll have to go back, treat some of those places to rid them of invasives to protect those initial investments. It's an exciting time in the evolution of rangeland conservation with the advent of the rangeland analysis platform that in time and space uses satellite imagery to map rangelands. And then the advent and publication of the sagebrush conservation design last year, we now have the spatial tools that when we do conservation at big, appropriate scales, we can actually monitor and tell society about those beneficial conservation actions from space using satellite. We've never been able to do that before. For sage grouse, we have evidence from numerous populations that when you take invading conifer out of otherwise intact sagebrush rangelands, populations respond positively. And from a ranching community, removing those trees that shade out deep-rooted perennials as forage is good for their economic well-being and operation in rural economies. The cry across the sagebrush biome is defend the core and grow the core. And that's because getting on these biome level threats early and often is more effective and less costly. Through the sagebrush conservation design analysis, SGI has learned that we are 4 times more effective when we partner with public lands and other entities in that watershed. We're only 5% more successful when somebody goes down the road and kind of does something on their own. And so what we're learning through the development and identification of core and growth areas is we have to do conservation at big scales and in partnership for this to work in the future.